Hello all, and welcome back to Flashbin? Are there any of my subscribers that are a fan of Archie comics, or specifically Riverdale? Then boy, do I have something for you. I have a game called Hetherdale. It has absolutely nothing to do with Archie or Riverdale, except for the fact that the title ends in Dale. Anyway, this is a point-and-click game that kind of reminded me of Tomb Raider back when I played it. I remember it being a pretty interesting game, albeit long. Anyway, enough talking, let's get this video started. Alright, let's see what I excavated with this game. Damn, I guess I focused on the wrong game. I thought I heard the drums echoing tonight. Okay, what the hell is going on here? She should have went all in on twin guns. Looks like she heard whispers of some quiet conversation.
What am I doing here in the middle of the jungle? This is my last chance to get back on the
Plane?
plane.
I'm guessing it's a 12:30 flight.
The professor's really found it. Why else would he send me all his research?
Probably so you'd finish it for him. Free labor and all, just saying.
I believed he had made it all up.
But after the moonlit wings reflect the stars, I felt guided to here, towards salvation, if you will.
The city that drove him mad and made him end up in a mental institute 110 years ago.
Wait, how old is the professor?
It can't be real. But this is my chance to find out if it is. I can't turn back now. I have to solve the mystery of Hetherdale.
So the lost city, which is located in Africa, is called Hetherdale. Sure, why not? Loving the graphics so far. But who dropped this poor explorer off in the middle of nowhere in the rain? She really can't lift that suitcase? How did it get there? I feel like a game like this would have benefited from keyboard controls. Maybe it had it and I didn't select them. Either way. So she just got to Africa, and she's already stealing from the locals. I have a feeling that she just ruined someone's shed. Way to go, protagonist. If Virago taught me anything, make sure you have that hammer ready for a terrible 2D side-scrolling fight scene. Whoa, I stumbled onto a sacrificial ritual. Oh, never mind. It was just struck by lightning. Yep, that's one hell of a fire-resistant canopy. Okay, now to build a bridge. Oh, I guess that's exactly what I did. Hey, why is she staring the wrong way? Oh, hey, an old man was stopped along the way. Well, hopefully this guy has some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. No need to go into detail on the plot game. Going straight to day one works too. Well, I guess he turned to her and said that the tent was waiting there for her. Yes, let's just insult everyone here and their beliefs. Jerk. You know, Kara was keeping it cryptic, but it's going to take a lot to drag Heather away from here. The Germans have a long way to go in making cars? Well, I guess there's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. He lost a grenade? How did he manage that? You know, I clicked through this dialogue a little too quickly, but I don't know if a lot of it was really that relevant. Well, at least someone is going to bring the luggage so I don't have to go back and get it. I'm sure the rain ruined it, though. Bless those rains down in Africa. So I'm pretty sure I was talking when Heather took the guitar strings, but what the hell? Shansunu? Gesundheit. Okay, well, I'm going to take some time to do the things we never had. Well, he sounds like an asshole. The grenades are nailed shut. Well, thankfully I have a hammer. Also, did I just find the missing hand grenade? I hope there's a stick figure animation to go along with this cave painting. Man, this hammer is solving all the puzzles here. Yep, that looks safe. Why is there a random seashell here? Let's just steal anything. Yep, that's a car, all right. I think this game would have really benefited from voice acting. Someone should get Caramel Games on the horn. Are those noises in the background wild dogs crying out in the night? Sounds like an adventure waiting to happen. I think this guy was just growing restless, longing for some solitary company. Wait, who the hell is Dunmore? Man, past J-Town was obviously speedrunning this playthrough. All I know is that Heather knows she must do what's right. Man, she's as sure of this professor as she's sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. Keep my eyes open to the supernatural? I see he seeks to cure what's deep inside, because he's frightened of this thing that I've become. And I like how they didn't even bother to name the other person here. There's so much disrespect on Ashcroft that even the developer took his name away. It sounds like it's going to take a lot to drag Heather away from him. His interests are sociological? That's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. Can I earn your respect with this chicken drumstick? Oh, this guy is not a nice person. I'm guessing he's the villain. And here I go speedrunning again. She has such a determined walk. Wait, I already took it from him. Why am I asking for permission now? Hetherdale, thrill as you deliver an axe. Wait, where did they go? Wow, rude. So, wait. She doesn't care about taking things from one guy but not the other? Oh, wait, the other was a Nazi, right? Never mind. I just noticed the person kneeling there. More axe for me? Bless the rains down in Africa. That poem is going to take some time to do the things I never had. Oh, wow. I guess she's a ninja in her spare time. And now she's killing plants. Well, I'm stumped. I can't wait to figure out what that drumstick is for. I imagine it will be for an animal, but I hope it's for something funny. And Jesus Christ, I talk about a drumstick for 5 seconds and this person blows up a dam. Jeez. Yep, hindsight is 2020. What is wrong with this character? So hey, you'll blow up a dam, but you won't get your shoes wet? Get out of here. The tombstone won't move? Well, you better hurry, girl. It's waiting there for you. Although it's gonna take a lot to drag it away from there. Again, this is nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. You know, I gotta say, this is capturing the adventure game logic to a T. So she took the corpse. Of course she did. That is one fancy spear. Huh. Well, bless the rains down in Africa again. Blue flowers have blue pollen. Who knew? Oh good, the people are back. At least she admitted to blowing up the dam. Does that mean that someone was living here? I think I'm going to take some time and do the things I never had. Not only did I open them, I looted it too. I guess I should have consulted the expert before blowing up the dam. Whoops. Man, I can't read that fast. Do I have any more lyrics from Africa I can shoehorn in here? I think I just saw something about Edgar Allan Poe. What am I playing? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So, I haven't been reading any of that text and have just been making up my own story in my head. Professor Ashford there is moonlighting as a superhero vigilante, and Crofton is madly in love with Heather, but she would never reciprocate his feelings. Is this really what I'm reduced to? So, I was rambling for a minute there. Did the character just remove some brush and walk through a doorway into day 2? Okay, just recapping. Moving on. Not with that attitude. Way to break the ice there, Heather. She's basically the Mike Dawson of this universe.
Despite their affliction, these two women are quite lovely.
Nice. Darkseid clips making a return. I guess I have to be careful, though. I don't want this to turn into another Let's Play of Darkseid 2. Ashcroft does have a point there. She does like blowing things up. I mean, it is a good wall. I bet she can't wait to blow it up. Ooh, academic burn. I smell a side quest. Sounds like we might run into spirits or something. I doubt this game has the animation for that. Oh crap, there are undead insects now. Nothing like destroying ancient artifacts. We should help him. Where are the explosives? That's right, I tried to stick a fork in him because he's done. Glad someone ventured into the rains of Africa to get her stuff. I'm also glad I used an axe to harvest reeds. Well, I may not have made medicine for the sick guy, but at least I got this new trendy necklace. Am I desecrating sacred artifacts to make random arrows? And now I have a crossbow. Is she going to attack that guy that doesn't like her? Wow, what a bitch. What did that bird ever do to you? Just one tail feather? You monster. What are we even doing? This is starting to put adventure game logic to shame. Now she's an art critic. Now, I'm sure people were wondering why this was featured in a Flashbin. Well, because it has a dress-up minigame. Oh, now we really hear the drums echoing through the night. I don't know. I personally wouldn't trust the person in the bushes saying come. What would Mike Dawson do?
Who's there?
Oh, yeah. I thought that said Little Wayne and not ill native. Guess I should get my eyes examined. You know, I really liked playing through this game back in 2020. I remember playing it and having fun. But man, this isn't that interesting looking back on it. I guess this would have made a better walkthrough video. Damn it though, I'm halfway through, I'm not giving up. No, I will make it through this. You know, I've been talking over this and pretending to sleep for the past minute, and I have no idea what's going on. I hope I take care of those bees, though. I like how she just tried to steal that man's food. This feels like an appropriate speed, if I'm being honest. Let's just keep stealing people's items, that's fine. Doesn't that description match the flower in my inventory? Oh well, what's the worst that could happen? He's got to go, but I don't see him leaving. Man, this woman murders and destroys everything she touches. This is getting so bad that I quit my job and then I got a new job climbing the walls. Well, time to burn this whole village down. What is going to satiate this protagonist's lust for destruction? Ooh, honeycomb. Maybe that'll do the trick. Hey, you know what I think about what's going on? None of your beeswax. Also, what's going on with the protagonist's hair? Looks like she's the local wise guy from a 50s film. Ah, the concoction is complete. Time to give it to the sick people, not including the one in this village. I imagine this guy is just going to get sicker with whatever is in here. This guy has been out for days and basically left for dead. Then some stranger sought to cure what's deep inside, and I somehow find myself back to Africa lyrics again. Ah, I see. We cured this man only to discover his secrets of making bigger explosions. This woman is terrible. There you go. Dynamite. I hope you're happy. I'm not even going to acknowledge you. Demolition expert, alchemist, and now sharpshooter. This woman has it all. I don't think that's how... No, wait, this is adventure game logic. Carry on. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, why didn't she attach the fuse while she was up there? Some demolition expert she is. There better be some impressive fireworks with this. Is she going to pin the explosion on this guy? This ought to get her tenure for sure. He wants to destroy precious artifacts too? Monsters. A whole lot of them. Now let's just set it off with us standing here. I like how the natives were literally just off to the side, just off screen, and no one noticed. Boy, that was riveting. Citation needed. Poor Wall. Bet you didn't think you'd get a pop scare in this game, did you, viewers? I guess she died since she isn't answering. Oh, never mind. Man, Ashcroft is a dick. They just assumed everything was hunky-dory, and I guess figured she'd be able to survive all night on her own. Wait, where did the candle come from? I mean, I'm not surprised she had one in her inventory, but still. Better is in the eye of the beholder, I guess. Oh shit! Can I put the mummy in my inventory? I don't even know what to say at this point. A jar of embalming fluid? Really? So she's still not satisfied knowing she found a lost tomb? She has to destroy it too? Why was there a random chain down there? A sturdy rope, I'd understand, but a chain seems random. Well, alright. She managed to open the door without destroying priceless artifacts. Boy, that was an arduous journey, but I made it out safely. Well, now that I have firewood, this place is as good as gone. And I guess she's going to write her memoirs as well. Now she has light reading material for when the jungle catches fire. She seems a little too glad. It's burning nicely. What is even going on here? I don't want to know what that liquid is. I think I would just leave the brown liquid there if I'm being honest. Time to break into another tomb. Guess we're getting more story now. Better late than never. What is she even doing? Oh my. Sorry for interrupting. Okay, stop there. I don't want to know. Oh, that took a turn. This is the embodiment of someone saying, "Let me die." So the protagonist showing up has disrupted and ruined a lot of these people's lives. Well, time to finish the sacrifice, I guess. You know, I too thought it was time to tidy up the place. Good job, Heather. Amazing. Oh shit, I didn't realize this was a crossover with The Watchmen. Hope Dr. Manhattan doesn't blast Heather away for destroying everything in the local area. Wait, did I just pick up the Necronomicon? Get out of here with that. Now I have to worry about Deadites too.
I'll be damned. I saw this book in the Dark World Temple. It's the Necronomicon.
Can't reach the paper? Just toss another stick of dynamite at it. That should do the trick. Oh good. I thought I was done seeing her insatiable appetite to destroy things. Oh my god. Are we really about to write something in the blood of our fallen comrade? This woman is absolutely crazy. I don't have words for anything at this point. I'm glad I stuck it out with this game, though. I never thought I'd see a game about a crazy Lara Croft knockoff. You know, at this point, I just hope we bring the mummy back to life with a blood oath. Why is there a pentagram here? I have so many questions. Although I guess I should have been paying attention. Huh. I guess asking Dr. Manhattan for his autograph made him disappear. Wait, how did this guy get past Dr. Manhattan? So, this guy is nuts. Got it. You never know. The power emanating from this place might kill this video, too. Yes, let's close the distance between us and the man with the gun. Good job, Mike. I mean Heather. Why is he looking at the book she threw? Why did she even throw a book? See, this is why you master the Squire job class before moving on to the next one. Why is this man so easily distracted? I was really struggling here. Honestly, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm just trying to toss everything at this point. Crap. I guess Ashcroft was right. Messing with the torch did break the video. I know it's late in the video, but as I get the ending up and running, please check out the teaser trailer for my upcoming indie game, Tales of Hyperia: The Crimson Knight. Okay, I have the video back up. I think the spirits are mad because I threw so many rocks down there. Thrills, drama, Hetherdale! Action Heather! Why didn't he fire his gun? So, does she have superpowers now?
Deep beneath the weaving verdure, far beyond the walls of nightfall, whispering its silent wisdom to the one whose soul is not frail.
Is she in jail? Oh. That cutscene desperately needed subtitles. Unfortunately, I don't think there was ever a sequel to Hetherdale, so I'll just assume that she went crazy forever. So yeah, definitely an interesting point and click game. You actually might still be able to play this on Congregate if you're interested. Thanks to anyone that made it this far in this train wreck of a video. I hope you enjoyed the video and got a few laughs. As always, thank you for watching, and AMF, adios my friends.